Now we will do question number 7. In the question number, you have to prepare trading account, PL account and the balance sheet. So trading account we will prepare here. Okay, here we will prepare our trading account. Okay, then PL account we will prepare here. PL account we will prepare here. Okay, and the balance sheet we will prepare here. Balance sheets. So it is not an account, it is for as on. As on which date? As on 31st March. As on 31/3/17. And these are for the year ending. For the year ending means full year. For the year ending 31/3/17. Okay. Here and we will make all the entries here. So first is your debtors. So debtors always come here to and by. You will not write because it is a sheet. So here this side is your liability side. Liabilities. And this side is your asset side. Okay, this side is your asset side, this is your liability side. So assets first is debtors. So debtors is 12,000. Second item is purchase. So you know you are always writing purchases here. So 2 purchase. It is account, so 2 we have to write. 2 purchase. 2 purchase you are writing 30,000. So 30,000. Coal, gas and water, because this is manufacturing expenses. Coal, gas, etc. Coal, gas, etc. 6,000. Okay. The next item is factory wages. 2 factory wages. This is also manufacturing expenses. Factory wages. Factory wages you are going to write. Factory wages is 11,000. Okay, factory wages. Then next item is salary. So salary will come here because it is not manufacturing, it is indirect expense. Salary is 9,000. 9,000 salaries. Then rent is 4,000. To rent is 4,000. 4,000 rent. Then discount. Then discount. These are all indirect expenses. Discount 3,000. And you remember whatever items in the debit side of the trial balance, that comes either here or here or here. This is the debit item. This is your credit items, credit and debit. Remember, whatever items are in the debit side of the trial balance, it will come here, here or here. Only it will come. And by any way, if you want to change the side, suppose purchase return is in the debit side of the trial balance, sales return is coming in the debit side. So you will not write here, you will have to put it here due to marshalling rule, means grouping of items. Sales and sale return should come here. For that marshalling rule, what we used to do, if any item comes to this side, you are taking to the other side, then you are putting a minus sign for sales return. Okay, this you keep in mind. Otherwise, all debit items, all debit here, and if it changes the sign due to marshalling rule, the sign will be changed to minus. Okay, this applies for the credit items also. Whatever credit item in the trial balance, it comes here, here or here. So these 3 sides will cover always all the credit items of the trial balance, and due to marshalling of the items, grouping of the items, if any item is changing his side from the trial balance, you want to change the side. For credit items, you want to take to the debit side, like purchase return. So what you have to do, you have to put a minus sign before that entry. Okay, now I will continue with the main thing I have told. Discount 3,000, then advertisement 500. ADV advertisement 500. Okay, it is 500. Advertisement 500. Drawings, it is, now you see drawings are in the debit side, but due to marshalling what happens? We have to reduce, group it to the capital. From the capital it is reduced. So drawings will come here, and it is a debit item in the trial balance. So when it comes here, its sign is changing. Sign will change to minus 1000. Okay. Drawings. Then loan is on the debit side. So where we will write? Loan is on the debit side. So where you will write? You will write to this side. It means loans given to somebody, to staff. Okay. So this 6000 will here. You need not to confuse. Any item given in the debit side will go in the debit or asset side. So this loan will come to the debit side. It may be loan to staff or anyone else also. Petty cash. Whatever cash, it is debit side. Petty cash. You write here petty cash. Petty cash is 500. All items you have to write, otherwise it will not be. Sales return 1000. Sales less returns. What I have told, due to grouping, due to marshalling, so it is in the sales return is in the debit side. So it will go to the sales side and its sign will change. Sales return is your 1000. Okay. Sales return. Machinery 5000. Machinery, it is in the debit side, so it will come here. Machinery 5000. Very simple it is. Land and building, easy to make. Land and building, no need to be afraid. Debit items on the debit side, and if it changes the side, you make a minus sign. That's all. These 2 points you remember, and you go on doing. 10,000. And income tax. Income tax is expenditure. Income tax. Income tax debit side, it will come here. And furniture. Furniture is 9,000. Furniture is 9,000. So this side is your over. And we can make a total also. 42,000. 5 6 2 8 8 13 Okay. Now I will go to credit side of the item. Okay. So credit side of the item, first is apprentice premium. So here only 3 items come: sales and closing, return and closing stock. Other items will not come here. So naturally it will come where? It will come here. Apprentice premium means the apprentice, they have paid money to you, so it is an income. Credit item will come to credit side, and this side, liability side. All credits are in credit side or in liability side. Here only 3 items are there. Here all income side, revenue income I have to explain. So all revenue expenditure, revenue incomes will come here. Rest whatever is there in the credit item, you write here. Only the revenue income you have to write here. Revenue income means for the current year. Okay. So loan now it will come. This loan will come here because it is in the credit side. It is given. Loan. Bank OD. Bank OD. Bank overdraft. It will come here 1,000. Credit item will come here because these are not incomes, no revenue income. So this is coming here. Sales, of course, sales is coming. Sales always comes here. So net figure is your 79,000. Okay. Creditors, it cannot come here because it is not an income. So whatever is not a revenue income, it will go to the balance sheet credit side. 13,000. Okay. And then capital 20,000 is given. Capital 20,000 is given. Out of that 1,000 will go, it will remain 90,000, and plus NP will come here, and figure will go to outer column. Okay. So here closing stock is not given in the question, so this 79 will be your total. This 79 will come here, and whatever is the difference you will write to GPE transferred to PL account. And here also you have to write for the year ending. So now what is coming here? 6 1 7 2 9 4 4 3 1 4 4 3 7 32,000 is coming. So this gross profit will come here. It is 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. Now it is more clear. Okay, so here it is to and by. Of course, you have to write by. So by GP. By GP transferred from trading account. Transfer this you have to transfer from trading account 12,000. So this side is your 17,000. Okay, and this side will come here 17,000 to net profit to NP. So here we will write NP transferred to where? Transferred to capital account. And if it is a loss, means this side is higher, this side is less. So then it is loss. If difference comes to this side, difference is this side, and then it is loss. Then here you will not plus, you will make a minus and write net loss, and you will make a loss. Okay, but here it is higher, so 5 6 6 और 4 5 6 4 10 का 0 हाथ में आया 1 का हाथ में 10 का 14 और 3 17 400. 1 minute. This income tax will not come here because first income will be ascertained, then only tax is imposed. So income tax is not, because final income you have to decide, and on this income tax is paid. So here it will come your 500. Okay, now this total is over 500. So this will go here. Income now where it will go? It will come here. For space purpose I am rubbing it, and again I am writing it. Less drawings 1000. So it is 19,000 plus NP 500 we are adding. So it is 19,500. Now income tax is to be paid because net profit, income tax department, they take tax on your net profit. So net profit you have to calculate. You will not write this income tax here. This income tax will not be written here. It will go to the here. So income tax, it will reduce here 100 and here 19,400 will come. So this total is 400. 10 3 13 3 8 2 2 4. So this agrees. Okay, this is okay. So this question is over. 7th question is over. Now we'll go to the 8th question. Now question number 10 we are taking. All questions we are not taking. I have explained the entries of trial balance, how it goes to trading account, PL account and balance sheet. So you try, because all simple, all debits where it will go, all credits where it will go. On the basis of that you try to make other questions also, because one question takes too much time and it will make the videos very lengthy. So not 10th question, you have to prepare trading account, PL account and the balance sheet also. Here I am going to tell. So 10th is your, again trading account, here we will write, and for the year that you have to write. Okay, so trading you have to make here, and then balance sheet we will make here. Balance sheet we will make here. Okay, balance sheet we will make here, and PL account we are going to make here. So here purchase and sell. Suppose these type of entries are there, purchase and sell. What I told you, credit item will go to credit and debit item go to credit, debit. So purchase you write here, purchase to purchase. Because the amount is given in the debit side. Debit side item you write on the debit side. 3,52,000 and sales. This is credit side, and this is your debit side, and this is your liability side, liabilities, and all credits will come here, which are not coming here, means which are not of the revenue nature. Here only 3 entries are there: sales and closing return, sales return and closing stock. Here all the revenue nature income means the income for this financial year. It comes here of the recurring nature, and other items of the credits comes here, and assets come to this side. this side. Remember, it is asset side, means all the debits will come here. And here to and by word is not used, it is a sheet. These are the accounts, so to and by word are used by sales. Then returns inward and return outward. How you will know what is inside and outside? 352. You know the returns are always written by minus sign. It means it should be the credit item and changing its side. So credit item is your 12,000. Then credit item is 12,000. Then only it will come here and with the minus sign. This minus sign you always know, purchase is always minus. So this return is always minus. So 3,40,000 will come out. This rules you will, because that's why I have taken this. And now returns inward and outward both are given. How you will know? You know from the sales return is minus entry. Minus entry means it will not come in the credit side of the trial balance. It should be in the debit of the trial balance. So whatever item is written on the debit side of the item, that should come here. Means 9,600 you have to keep here. This rule you keep in mind, otherwise it will create a problem. All the debit should go to debit, all the credit should go to credit side, and due to marshalling effect, if any grouping you are doing, this you have to remember the sign changes. And sales, it is minus sign, so it is not a credit item, it should be in the debit side of the trial balance, and from there we have taken it. Carriage inward, it will come here, carriage inward, because to bring the purchase to the point of sale. So carriage inward, it comes here 7,000. But carriage outward will come here because it is not up to the point of sale, it is after the point of sale. So carriage outward. So this direct expenses, I have told you 3 items that you keep in your mind. Carriage outward 3,360 comes here. Carriage outward, fuel and power. So it is manufacturing, fuel and power. It is manufacturing expenses. Fuel and power 24,800. 24,800. 3,40,000. I will write more clear. 3,40,000. Otherwise, totaling will be difficult. Opening stock. Fuel and power. Opening stock we write here always. To opening stock. You left one line for opening stock. Opening stock is 57,600. 57,600. Okay. Now again bad debts. Bad debts, it is expenses to bad debts. It is an expenses. Your debtors, they will not pay. It is gone amount, so it is an expenditure. You are writing off your debtors. 9,950. Again here debtors and creditors. So what I have told you, key debit item will come here, debtors. So debtors will come here, all the debit items. Debtors 1,31,200. And creditors, where it will come? Creditors will come to this side. Creditors, credit items will come here. Creditors will come to this side. 48,000. From the trial balance, credit items we are putting to credit side. Capital, of course, capital will come here. Capital credit item 3,48,000. Because adjustments are there, that's why we have written in the inner column. This is the inner column. Amount column, this is amount column, and this is inner column, amount. Okay, and these are liabilities and assets. Here particulars you will write, and this one, right. Okay, amount column, this is your amount column. Okay, this is your amount column. Capital investment is your 32,000. It is in debit side, so you will write here. Iron investment is your 32,000. Interest on investment, it is the income by interest on investment. Interest, it is a credit entry. So where you will write, you will write on the credit side. On the credit, it is a revenue income for this year. Loan, if it is in the credit side, it will come here. So you will write here loan. Loan is of 16,000. 16,000 is your loan. Credit item will come here, loan. You need not to confuse in the item. You see name of the item, you don't go. You see the item where it is. If it is on the credit side, you will write here. If loan is on the debit side of the trial balance, you write here. Okay. Repairs to 2. Repairs is 2,400. General expenses. General 17,000. Wages and salary, I told you if wages is first, it will come here, wages and salary. And if salary word is here, then it will come here. If salary is first, it comes here. If wages is first, it comes here. That's why this question I have taken salary. And 20 in the last video I have told this thing also. 28,000. Okay, 28,800. Land and building, David said land and building 288. 2,88,000 it is here. Land cash in hand, so cash in hand is 32,000. Okay. Miscellaneous receipts. So miscellaneous receipt may be some revenue, income, commission and etc. Miscellaneous receipt 160. Okay, it will come here. Then sale tax collected. Sale tax collected is your liability. So it is a credit item. It will go here in the credit side. So we will write after this. We will write sales tax collected. It is a liability you have to pay to the government. You cannot use it as income. It is a credit item, but it is not your revenue income. It should go to the government. It is a liability. So 8,000 credit item, but all credit which are not coming in this side it goes here, because here only 3 items are there. Here all the revenue nature incomes are there. Other credit items will come here in the liability side. 8350. Okay. And this question is over. And closing stock, of course, it is given. Closing stock. Purchase I have not written. Okay. Purchase and sales. Sales is 5,60,000. 5,60,000. 52 3 lakhs. Because it is a credit item, it comes here only. So what will be? Let's go. 550. Closing stock is given outside the trial balance 30,000. So it is outside of the trial balance, means it requires a double entry. Whatever items are out of the balance sheet, it requires two sides. And its general entry, you remember, its general entry is closing stock account debit to trading account. You remember. So trading account is created. Trading account is created by trading account, by closing stock. By means debit. So closing stock is debit. So here, and when you make a debit, two sides it will go. So it will come here, and this journal entry, what happens? It creates an asset. That's why it will come here also. Closing stock, you have created this entry, this balance by this journal entry. Okay, so closing stock is 30,000, and I think this side is your over. I can make a total also, because all items are over. 2 पर 3, 8 11 12 13 4 7 8 15 18 तो लिख के इसका खाते 2 3 3 2 5,13,200. Now here we will come. So 5,80,400. So this total will come here. 5,80,400. 400, and the difference to GP transferred to capital account, to PL account, and now we are fine. 6 8 6 14 का 4 हाथ में 7 रखा, 8 7 15 15 और 4 19 और 20 7 27 27 इसका भी हाथ में 3 बाकी 8 12 12 तो 14 14 15 16 17 18 का 8 हाथ में आए 3 4 4 1,23,200. So here the GP will come 122. Okay, so GP is coming 122 200. So this we will write here 122 and 200. This side will make a total. This is okay here. 1 lakh it is. That's why we put a comma, otherwise you may miss a figure. 1,25,560. Make a habit of putting this comma, okay, as per Indian system. Then net profit entry transferred to capital account. Capital account, what will come? 560, okay. 6 5 11 11 11 5 हुआ 16 का 6 3 का 4 9 का 13 था 17 17 और 8 हुआ 25 का 5 हाथ में 2 आया 3 2 5 14 15 16 22 23 और 24 25 का 5 हाथ में 1 1 का 2 1 लाख 1 लाख. So now this your net profit is 92,850. Okay, this is difference figure, whatever difference figure is coming, and you put this comma so that your amount you can total. So 92,850 will come here. 92,850 will come here. It will be added to the capital. So 850 will come here. Okay, and amount you write clearly. Otherwise, you cannot read yourself after some time. So, how the examiner will read? Okay. So, your all the 3 answers are here: trading account, PL account, and the balance sheet. Okay. Here you have learned about sales tax collected amount you have taken. Then loan credit side it will come to liability. Loan debit side it goes to the asset side also. And in the previous questions you have learned income tax also, that is debited from the capital, not debited from the expenses, because first income will be ascertained, then tax will be paid. Okay. This question is over. So this question is over. Thanks for watching our video. We will make some 2 more questions in our next video. By the time you share this video with your friends also, and tell them to subscribe so that they will also get the benefit. And we are also making too much labor for making these videos, so we can also be benefited from your sharing it. Thank you.